Well, sir, could you introduce yourself for the uninitiated?
Well, I don't think that's who this DVD is for, eh? Alright, hello, my name is Ridley Scott. I directed a film called Blade Runner, and that is what I believe we are here to talk about, isn't it?
Yes, Blade Runner. The great Blade Runner. I love this film. How did the project get started?
Well, if I remember correctly, I approached Warner's back in about 1979, and I said, I want to make a film about Harrison Ford being a robot. And they said, well, there's a script going around by a guy called Hampton Fancher, and we think it's just what you're looking for. So I read it, loved it, perfect. Let's change it. Then revision started.
Script revision?
Yes, because you see, Hampton's draft was about, if I recall, Dustin Hoffman not being a robot. So right there was two changes.
And was the film called Blade Runner at this time?
No, I believe it was called Harrison Ford's a Robot, but Warner's thought we shouldn't give it away too early.
And when the movie came out in 1982, was it your preferred version of the film?
No, it is not my preferred version of the film. In the original release, you can barely tell he's a robot. My preferred version is this year's release of the film, which is called the Only an Idiot Would Think He's Not a Robot edition.
Could you run through why exactly he's a robot? Because I've seen the movie, and I didn't get that, at all.
Well, it's great, because at the end he sees a unicorn origami. I mean, that proves he's a robot.
How?
Well, he was thinking about a unicorn earlier.
What's that got to do with him being a robot?
Well, the origami guy left it for him.
Is that in the movie?
No, but you assume it. It's implied.
But what is the origami guy giving a unicorn? How does that mean he's a robot? Even if you infer.
Well, that means he read the file.
What file?
Harrison Ford's file.
There's a file? Where is that? What file?
The file with the fake robot memories in it.
Let me guess. That isn't in the movie either.
Nah, but every robot's got a file.
Okay, so this file says...
It says about his fake robot memories of the unicorn.
The unicorn in the movie is a memory, then?
Nah, well, it's more like a thought. But you imagine he's thinking about a memory, which is fake.
Because he's a robot.
Look, it's pretty obvious. I mean, you have to be stupid not to imagine that the origami guy left a unicorn because you imagine he read the file that you imagine would contain his memories, which you imagine he was thinking about. I mean, it's all there.
I see?
Well, if you don't, you're a fool.
Well, in conclusion, is Deckard a replicant? No. Ridley Scott is.